a U-turn for the British government over its stalling Test and Trace app. The decision was taken on Thursday to switch to Apple and Google technology to get the troubled programme officially up and running.
Prime Minister!
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson previously stated that the UK app would be, quote, world-beating, but the original centralised model has been beset with problems. And the nationwide rollout has now been pushed back until the end of the year. UK Health Secretary Matt Hancock explained the thinking behind the change.
We are working on it, is the answer. We're not going to put a date on it, I'm afraid, because I'm absolutely determined that whilst this technology can help, it's got to be working effectively. And the central point of Test and Trace is actually the fact that when you are identified as at risk, you then isolate, and asking people to isolate for 2 weeks is a big thing. And so I would not recommend an app unless I'm confident in it.
Ministers have already had to admit to technical issues with the app, which is being tested on the Isle of Wight, which meant that it was not ready for use when England had hoped to launch the Test and Trace system at the end of last month. Apple and Google have now been in talks with Britain about a change in technology to a decentralised model, which would give users more privacy protection, but less insight of potential outbreaks. The firms have barred authorities from using their software to collect GPS location data, or even to require users to enter personal data. Britain's adoption of this decentralised approach would be in line with a growing number of European countries, including Italy, Switzerland, Germany and Austria.